by osmosis, if you're the head coach at the University of Florida, you're going to get speed, talent, elite, skill position athletes. They're going to be there. Doesn't matter. I mean, we once did a study that there's about 125 blue chip starting guys that come out of high school every year in the state of Florida, and that's why, you look around at different people, why they went to Michigan or Notre Dame or Michigan State or wherever when there were Floridians. There just was no place to put them here, and
well,
it's why.
Is it fair to say that by osmosis, if you're the University of Florida coach, you ought to win 6 games every year, start the season right there?
Absolutely, because of the kind of talent. The thing that Mullen hasn't done is recruited the big guys. Think about the Great Wall of Florida, guys like Wilbur Marshall. He hasn't recruited that kind of player who can help those skill guys do their job, and that's why they've struggled a bit. I mean, come on, last week, wasn't it tied at halftime, like 42 all, something like that? I mean, that's not what's supposed to happen.
And against what kind of a team? I mean, that's disgusting.
Against that level of competition, right? So, the fans are calling for it. I don't know if you run out and find somebody better or whatever, but the reason that fans are able to do this and to kind of get away with it and be taken seriously is because Mullen has never developed that relationship, much like when Urban Meyer was there and Urban Meyer with the Jaguars, and certainly when he was in Ohio State. Mullen has the same level of hubris that all great leaders fall from. It's because when you talk to Mullen, he looks at you and basically like, I'm smart and you're stupid and you shouldn't even be allowed to ask me a question. So, I mean, unlike Jack Del Rio, who was like, I could probably still kick your ass, so you shouldn't be able to ask me a question. But that, Mullen's got that same attitude where I'm smart and you're stupid. And he basically portrays that in every situation among the media, when he's with booster clubs, when he's talking to major donors. And so you don't hear anybody jumping up and down going, no, we got to keep Dan Mullen, because he is going to be judged on wins and losses alone, period. And that's the way it was when he worked for Scott Strickland over at Mississippi State, and he was 9 years there and had a very successful program. He's come to Florida and has not been able to replicate that.